Happy Tuesday, everybody! It's Joann, and welcome back to Olivia and Joann. And today, I'm going to be talking about my monthly otaku favorites. I know from the first first video that I did of this series was like a long time ago, and that's because I did it in the middle of the month. And the second video came a bit later because, I'm trying to straighten out my months. And now here's the third video, and it seemed to come by really quickly, so I'm like, has it really been a month already? I'm going to be talking about my monthly otaku favorites from the month of October, and I'm so excited. Usually in these videos I talk about the 4 things I've been into, and I like to mix and match manga and anime, but this month I've actually been watching a lot of anime, and I'm going to be talking about those. So, the first one I want to talk about, I love this so much, it's Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice! It is so good, you guys. So it's basically about figure skating, ice skating. It's so good. This anime is like gay, like so gay. So, if you're not into that stuff, then don't watch it, but if you're like me, watch this. It is so good. Victor and Yuri, they're so cute. Love this. And okay, even if you're not into the gay kind of stuff, it's like the animation is so pretty. Like, you can't not watch this. It makes up for everything in it's so pretty. Second thing I want to talk about, and that is Haikyuu season 3. And if you guys seen my first monthly otaku favorite, I talked about both seasons of Haikyuu, and I love Haikyuu so much. It is so good. If you guys didn't know, Haikyuu is about volleyball, and it focuses on this team, Kurasuno, and all of the teams that they play. It's so good. And this season is about Kurasuno versus Shiratorizawa, and Shiratorizawa is like the best high school volleyball team in the prefecture, and they have been 3-year national champions. So yeah, they're really good, and they're facing them off in the season, and I'm so excited. It's like 5 episodes in, I think. It's so good. The third thing I want to talk about is Bungo Stray Dogs? Is it Bungo? Bungo? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but it's on their 2nd season, and it's actually really good. The first season was kind of like whatever, but the 2nd season, especially the way that they started it off, was so good. The first, I think it was 3 episodes, it was like kind of like a prequel. And I know there's a manga out for this anime, but I haven't read it. It was like a prequel about Dazai, focusing on his past in the Port Mafia, and that was so good. It was so emotional. Like, I really liked those 3 episodes, and after that, they started focusing more in the present, and that arc, I consider it an arc, is now starting to kick off. So I don't know too much about it yet, but it has been really good lately, and I recommend you watching it. But first, watch the first season to kind of understand what's happening. So far, I really like season 2 better than season 1. And the last thing I want to talk about is Kiss Him Not Me, the anime and the manga. I actually read the manga first before I watched the anime. This manga is so funny. It's about this girl, and she was like overweight, chubby, she's a fujoshi, and one day she was watching her favorite anime, and her favorite character, the main character, died. So she was in hiding from the world for an entire week. She didn't leave her room, and after she finally left her room, she became so skinny and pretty, and after that, when she went to school, every single guy liked her, and so it's basically following that. It's just the funny stories about how all the guys are trying to, like, the different guys are trying to get her to like them and go out with them, and meanwhile she just kind of wants the guys to be together, and she doesn't really want anything to do with that. That's why it's called Kiss Him Not Me, and it's super funny. I mean, even a girl joined the reverse harem. It's so funny. The anime is also on its 5th episode, I think. You should go give that a watch. It's really funny. If you're like me, almost a fujoshi, you would really like this because it's relatable and it's so funny. Her reactions when she sees the boys interacting with each other, super funny. That's how most of us are mentally when we see those things in anime and manga. So, yeah, those were the 4 things that I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of video, please like it and comment down below what you think. Please subscribe. We post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Lately, Olivia has been posting because she's been kind of busy lately, so anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye! 9N palette, and it's the, I think it's the natural blush palette, and look at how pretty it is. Like, I'm a sucker for like these kind of just like nude